Hey guys. So, I would like to touch base with you today and just elaborate more on some past videos that I've done. I have done videos on thoughts and creativity, and I would like to integrate the two a little bit and just come to a foundation that all thought is the foundation of creation. Because how can you do something if you haven't thought it? And that goes for this whole existence, in my perception. Um, Thought is a pool of endless possibility. If you can think it, you can be it, and you can create it. And how exciting is that? Just the mere fact that anything and everything is a possibility. It's just a matter of putting the energy into it and taking the action to create it. So, thoughts are quite a wild thing. No one knows where they come from. No one knows if they're generated from within us, if it's just this collective thought pool where they just pop into our receiving brains and then are put back out into the collective. I personally see thoughts as another form of vibration. Even though we can have conversations with ourselves, we also have the ability to channel higher thoughts, and we also have the ability to let our minds run into rabbit holes and go into dark places that none of us really want to go. So thoughts are incredibly intricate, complex, and, on the positive side, extremely creative and powerful. They are the foundation of your and my reality. Picture your brain as a flower garden. The more you water it, the more it blossoms. And you got to make sure that you water it with unchlorinated, unfluorinated water. Otherwise, you're going to get blocked and trapped and stuck within your mind. So, yeah, the best thing to do with your thoughts is reprogram. Now, picture your brain as this quantum supercomputer connected to the uncomprehendable and unfathomable universe and everything within it. If you can perceive it, well, then you can create it. So, thoughts, creative thoughts, abstract thoughts. What are all of these things and where do they come from? So, I'm a firm believer that we don't live in a physical existence. We live in an energetical, vibrational existence of frequency and information waves. Now, that's very much so inclusive of our thoughts, our emotions, our actions, and our impulses. Now, why am I going down this road? I'm going down this road because thoughts are so powerful that we need to master and be aware of everything that we're thinking, because your thoughts create your perception. Now, your beliefs create your thoughts, and your thoughts create your perception. And if you perceive it, well, then you believe it. So it's this cycle of perception, believing, thinking, perception. Now, wherever you want to start it or break it is up to the individual, but it is a necessity of reprogramming. And it's all about reprogramming those outdated paradigms that we are trapped within. If you have a bad relationship, if you're uncomfortable with yourself, if you keep running into a certain situation that keeps giving you a difficult feeling. Now, these aren't coincidences. There's no such thing as coincidence. We live in such an intricate and complex and connected universe that it is all reason-based. Now, paradigm shifting and paradigm reprogramming is such an important thing of self-discovery and self-growth, because if you just go on believing what you've been told, well, how can you ever discover your true self? Because you're letting external situations, people, and external environments create your inner world. Now, it needs to be switched around. You need to be true to yourself. You need to be yourself. You need to love yourself and take care of yourself and be self-aware of everything that you feel and that you're thinking. Because if you change from living externally to creating inwardly, then your whole external environment changes. Your whole perception changes, and your whole emotional and mental state changes for the better, to a lighter, more pure living. And, we're all in this together. Every single one of us. So if you guys have any questions, hit me up. I love a conversation, especially an intricate, deep conversation. And I look forward to you guys reaching out. Sending you lots of love, good vibes, and I hope to hear from you soon.